The number of women-owned businesses continues to climb and is now estimated to have surpassed 9.4 million enterprises, which is 30% of all businesses in the U.S. In fact, since 1997, there have been an average of 608 net new women-owned businesses launched each and every day. Yes, you heard me correctly. I said day. And that rate increased to 887 launched every day in 2015. I have the opportunity to interact with a lot of female business owners and know that being an entrepreneur can be scary. We're working so hard to build our business and make it sustainable that we find that we end up chasing every opportunity to do so, often to the point, and we lose focus and veer off track. Quite honestly, it's one of the biggest mistakes I see business owners make. Business gurus have long believed that if you market to everyone, you will serve no one. But narrowing your business focus can feel risky, especially if you aren't making the amount of money you wish you were making. What if I overlook someone? What if my target audience is too narrow to support my business? I really can be helpful to everyone, so why should I limit myself? These are all questions that small business owners ask when challenged with narrowing their business focus or creating a clearly defined target audience. But there's some very real risks to not having a clearly defined business focus. Without a clear focus, there's no way to know what activities to engage in to build your business, costing you time and money. Without a clear focus, it's impossible to know the language needed to attract your ideal client. If you're trying to speak to everyone, then no one will know you're speaking to them. As a result, we find ourselves chasing the next shiny object and diluting our message, products, and services, which confuses potential customers and does nothing but cause us to work harder without the results that we seek. It takes courage and confidence to build your business, but there's a power in knowing the ideal customer in a refined way. Being in alignment creates precision that results in momentum for your business. That's why it's so important to have clarity in this area. That's why the Minerva Boss Ladies Mastermind is so perfect. This mastermind is ideal for entrepreneurs who are in the planning stages of launching their business idea, as well as for those established business owners who feel they are not maximizing their efforts. Imagine if you could have access to facilitated discussion and exercises to help you gain clarity and focus in your business, allowing you to always know your next step for building a successful and sustainable business that is true to you. Imagine if you had the ability to see your challenges from an outside and differing perspective, and the opportunity to test your ideas and assumptions so you can receive valuable feedback before you implement an idea. Imagine if you could grow your confidence through support, encouragement, inspiration, and accountability as you move towards your goals. Imagine not feeling alone or isolated as a small business owner. Believe me, I get it. I get it because I've been there. I've tried being everything to everybody in order to prove my worth and because I was desperate to make money. I get it because I've looked at the female business owners around me who I assumed were killing it and tried to duplicate what they were doing instead of being true to me. I get it because I've worked with women who had a great business plan but hit a plateau because they lost focus along the way. Maybe they just got a little crazy and distracted for a while. Or maybe they lost a little confidence along the way, and that's okay. They just need a little help to come back to center, realign, and get focused again so they can crush it. The cool thing is you don't have to go it alone, even if you are a solopreneur. What if you had the support, guidance, and resources you need to either start on the right track or get back on the right track? That's what the Minerva Boss Ladies Mastermind addresses. I'm Stacy Oldfield, the founder of Minerva Management Partners, a business and life coaching practice designed to support professional women in their business endeavors. I have a degree in marketing and an MBA and have used every ounce of that knowledge in my 20 plus years in the corporate world. I've done everything from developing sales and training certification programs to finance and operations for a $100 million division to CEO of a regional consulting firm. And a few years back, I decided to join the ranks of female entrepreneurs and launch Minerva Management Partners, a vehicle by which I can support my fellow working women through my knowledge, expertise, and lessons learned. And I bet my entrepreneurial story is a lot like yours. I started my business because of my passion for helping women, but it's downright terrifying to put a stake in the ground and say, this is who I specifically want to help, which is much different than identifying everyone I can help. I'm also a person who's always been a little reluctant to admit when I need a little help or guidance. I've always just been one to try to figure it out on my own, and I usually do, but it takes me much longer than if I'd just been willing to invest in the help to get me over the hump faster. I'm sure you're much the same way. It kind of sucks when you have to admit you need help. After all, we're strong, smart women. I certainly don't want someone to know I don't have all the answers. But then frustration begins to mount further when I get stuck. It's just so much easier and cost-effective to get help sometimes. That's why the Minerva Boss Ladies Mastermind was created with 3 different levels of support. That way you can pick the level that makes the most sense for where you are, what you need help with, and your budget, both time and money. So ask yourself this: would just a little bit of support, advice, and guidance get you through a current concern or frustration in your business? Maybe it will help you move through it faster so that you can grow your business. Then maybe the Boss Ladies Mastermind is exactly what you need. I invite you to review the 3 levels, select the right level for your business, make the commitment to do something, and take action by registering today. And I'll see you on the inside.